My name is Greg Dewall. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I've been participating and a member of the NFV since 2007. I lost my sight due to attempted suicide with a 12-gauge shotgun. The way I put it is my 17-year-old emotions and hormones got the best of me. As a senior in high school, one night I was lying in bed and looking at all the athletic achievements and extracurricular certificates that I had up on my wall, wrestling medals, football and baseball trophies, 4-H, all the stuff that I was involved in my youth. And I knew at that time that none of it mattered as soon as I graduated high school. Those wrestling medals weren't going to get me anywhere. The awards that I won for baseball or 4-H, they weren't going to do anything for me as soon as I graduated high school. And I panicked in a sense. And I felt a lot of pressure, a lot of overwhelming pressure in that moment. And on the same wall as my wrestling medals and my baseball trophies was my shotgun. And I thought, well, I could take the pressure away right now. And so I got up and in less than probably 30 seconds, loaded my shotgun, took a deep breath, and pulled the trigger. I woke up approximately a week later in the hospital and said, okay, now I'm blind. I don't have a good answer for why I didn't give up hope, but I can always attribute that to the support network I had. And my friends and family made a point to make sure that I kept doing all the things that I could at least physically do. The first thing, the day I got home from the hospital, my dad put a ceiling fan down in front of me, still in the box, and told me to put it together. And, here I was just getting disconnected from all the cables and monitors and IVs. And, I just get home and my dad's saying, here, put this together like it's a box of Legos or something. And it took me 4 hours, but I did it. And I often look back on that day and think that, my dad put me in a position that was kind of a make or break position for me. And not that I quickly acquired the blindness skills that are necessary to be a successful blind person, but that was there was an immediate reaction there to, okay, well, at least I know I can do something with my hands. What else can I do? What I would tell somebody who's newly blind is that it is a journey. And, to take your time as long as you are moving forward. You don't have to rush it because it can also be easily overwhelming if you try to do too much at once. But as long as you acquire the independent skills that are necessary to be a successful blind person, as long as you expose yourself to people like ourselves in the National Federation of the Blind and get a quality education, there certainly are no limits. The way that the NFV family has helped me on this journey is I've always been comfortable with my own skills, but the NFV has made me aware that it's okay to encourage others to be the best that they can be and also be there as a resource and a support system when life isn't fair, when accommodations are being ignored, or if I'm in a situation that I don't understand and I know there's somebody in the NFE that I could contact. Being a blind parent for me, means probably the same thing as it does to any parent. It's important to me to set good examples and, to teach respect and working hard just as any parent would. If my son can gain anything out of witnessing what his two blind parents do in life, it's just that working hard pays off, and to be generous with your time and what you have to give. My blindness is not a limitation. It's not a limiting factor in my day-to-day life. It doesn't restrict me from living the kind of life that I would like to live.